another video this week. And this can be a more interactive video, but today's topic what I want to talk about is a little bit about consistency. And so one of the things that I think everyone tells me whenever I talk to them about their struggle with changing their habits around health is just being consistent with it, being accountable to it, and just doing the simple basic stuff day in, day out, month after month, year after year. Lots of people can start making changes to their lives for the better, but they can't stick with it long term, right? And so developing habit is one of the hardest parts of changing your health. And it's okay to try something and find that habit not working for you. For example, you try working out at a certain time of day, but you find that time of day just isn't convenient for you to do it consistently. And so you need to change course. But the point is, maybe the habit doesn't work, but you're still trying to make the habit work in some way or another. And you need to once you find the right thing, then you just need to stick with it long term, right? So one of the things, there's a couple of different ways people have come about this that I think work really well for people. And one of the things that I quickly picked up when I joined Robb Wolf Healthy Rebellion, and we would do these reset quarterly. And what these resets were just like committing to certain things that you want to change about your life. And they would run for 30 days. And one of the key parts of these resets would be having a just for today post. And so in the community, someone make a post just for today, and then everyone underneath would comment exactly what they're going to do just for today to further make progress to their goals. And this is really good for helping people stay accountable, and people really like it. And so it could be just like a very small thing to really be like, today I'm going to do my 10-minute meditation, or just for today, I'm going to get my 20-minute walk in, or just for today, I'm going to hit my protein goal, or whatever. That was one thing that kind of made me think of this. And then there's a similar thing that I heard from Jordan Syatt, and he has this concept of what's called a consistency calendar. So basically you have this calendar, and every day you do the thing, you put a green checkbox next to it. And a day that you don't do the thing that you were trying to do, you put a red X in that day. And this is another thing that I think a lot of people latch onto, another concept that he had come up with that is very similar to the Just for Today post, but it's called a consistency calendar. And you have this accountability where every day you have the thing that you want to do, and you put the checkbox whether you did it, or the red X if you didn't. And having some red X's every once in a while is okay. Sometimes it's in a way you don't get to do the thing, and that's going to happen throughout the month. I mean, just the Just for Today post, like, you might have the best intentions to get your 150 grams in, but maybe a protein in, but you get to 100 grams and you just get sidetracked, or you didn't plan out properly and on a specific day, or someone asked you to go out to eat or something like that. Something happens unforeseen and you just don't miss it. It's not that you need to do it every single day consistently. It's just developing a habit that 95% of the time you're doing the thing you say you're going to do, the little thing, and that you're going to have some way of being accountable to those things, and visualizing it. And that helps you develop these habits long term, right? Obviously, I can't have a Just for Today post like we have in the Healthy Rebellion when we're doing our resets, right? Prior everyone joining the community and stuff like that. But I want to give something to people that are somewhat free and has a similar objective. And that's why I think Jordan Syatt's consistency calendar is a really cool thing. And so I decided to create a consistency calendar for you here in a Google Sheet. And this is something that you can use to help yourself be consistent in the goals that you want to achieve, in working towards them, making sure you're developing the habit that you say you want to have. So what I have here is the Google Sheet. For you, when you go here, what you're going to do to take advantage of this is go to File and say New, actually make a copy. You're going to say make a copy. You won't have edit access, so you're going to have to make a copy in order to do this. So you're going to make a copy, and it's going to basically make a copy of this Google Sheet and put it in your Google Drive. And so you now have your calendar here. And in this calendar, you can fill it out, right? You can change this month to be whatever you want. And you can change the year to be whatever year. And some months are not going to have 31 days, but this doesn't particularly matter. Fill it out the month, fill out the year. And then the next thing you want to do is fill out 1 to 3 things that you want to be consistent with throughout the month. So we talked a little bit about, for example, I want to eat 150 grams protein. So that's going to be one of my goals. And you'll see as soon as you enter this goal in the first field here, it fills it out for the rest of the month for all the days. So all your days now have 150 grams of protein. And say I also want to walk 10K steps, and I want to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. Right, so you get 1 to 3 goals. Any more than that tends to be a little overwhelming, I find. So you want 1 to 3 very simple, easy goals that you want to adopt for the month, and you want to fill those out in day 1 here on day 1. And it will automatically input them for the rest of the days for the week, for the rest of the month here. And then now you have this consistency calendar for the 3 goals that you want to achieve throughout the week or throughout the month as you go through. So day 1, I get all 3 goals, right? And as you check things off, I get nice clean boxes here. 2, I do really good too. Day 3, I hit my protein. I get my 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but I don't hit my steps. So that's a miss there. Day 4, I do really good. Day 5, I do really good. Day 6, you get the idea here, right? But on Sunday, I ended up missing my protein goal for whatever reason, and I only got my 7 hours sleep. Just an example of how this is going to wash out for you. And now you can go through each day of the week and check off the things that you want to do to work towards your goal. This is going to help you be consistent and be accountable. It's like the just for today post or etc. But then you can go back at the end of the month and you can say, oh, I hit my 10,000 steps every single day. I got that solid. Like that was like a really good one. Maybe the next month you could switch out to a new goal because now you've developed a habit of how to get 10,000 steps, and you can switch that to be a new goal. But the protein goal you missed, you only got 75% of the time, and so you need to figure out ways. Maybe you need to prep different protein sources, etc. But you can troubleshoot that goal, carry it over to the next month, right? You can, for example, oops, sorry, that's not what I want. There, yeah, duplicate. So now you have a duplicate of January. You can change this to be, I know we're in the wrong month here, but it doesn't really matter. So we can change this to be February. And you'll change this up here to be February, whatever year you want. Okay. And now you can go back in here and you can, switch things out. I nailed the protein goal, so I want to switch that out to be 15 or 10 minutes of meditation. I'm sorry, it wasn't the protein goal that we nailed. It was the steps that we nailed. So I'm going to switch that out to be 10 minutes of meditation. But now I need to work on my protein goal because I was only hitting it 75% of the time, and I really want to do better than that. So I need to troubleshoot how to make that possible. So I'll leave that goal in for this month, and I have a new goal. Or you just focus on the other 2 goals that you didn't get, and don't add another goal because you really want to nail those other 2 first. However you want to tackle it, but this helps you stay consistent throughout the month with the habits that you want to develop to get you to where you want to be. So with that, I just want to give you this nice little tutorial, this nice little consistency calendar. If you want to get access to this consistency calendar, you're basically going to have to sign up for my newsletter. That's kind of the entry fee. But after you do that, then you can get that consistency calendar, make a copy for yourself. I will put the link in the description of the video for you to get that. Or if you can't find that link for whatever reason, please just direct message me, etc. Find a way to get in contact with me. I will get you the link in exchange for your email address. So just a small exchange of information to joining the email list to get this. And yeah, and the reason why I think it's awesome that you get on the email list and I want you to get on the email list is because these are the types of things that I want to help you with. And I put out free information and it can be actionable and something you can incorporate into your life in a very easy way. So joining the email list is, believe me, beneficial. But if for whatever reason you absolutely hate the email list and you just want to consistency calendar, I completely understand. You can simply just give me your email address, and as soon as you get that welcome email, you can just go ahead and unsubscribe. No offense, I won't take any offense at that, but yeah, on the calendar, that's one hack to get there. And as always, I do have a couple spots open for one-on-one coaching. If you're interested in working on building habit and helping someone hold you really accountable in a very up close and personal fashion, in a way that is customized for your unique goals and your challenges and your situations, I do have a couple spots open. So if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, please go to my website, rjbhelp.coach, click on the schedule a newsletter, schedule discovery call button on the homepage and enter your information. I'll get back to you on that. Or you can just, again, direct message me or email me. Let me easy to find on the internet. And I hope everyone has a great week, and I'll talk to you all next week.